Well, in November, I had a list of just over 30 jobs to do, and I managed to finally complete them today, which was my target to get them done before the 1st of March. So let's take a look at all of those jobs as we go through. This is the first one. Make a new cup holder and do the woodwork in the outer cockpit. Fit new cup holders and a place for Denny to put his phone. As the woodwork that takes the engine and GPS on the front board there on the binnacle. I fitted a new handle there. That's a lot better. It kept on falling off the old one, which was weak rubber. A new patch there. And then that's all done, all the woodwork. Next job was to fit a new shackle on the main sheet because that had come adrift towards the end of the season. And then the Gobius tank level monitor indicator, that now works fine. And then fit the electrics, the charging system, new charging system with the wind generator, all to support the Sony hull. Which hopefully will work this year, the anti-foul system that is. So hopefully that'll be up and running. I fitted a new AIS receiver, and that now works, and I can control my Raymarine, which has AIS on it. Next was to apply the hull white, which Andy recommended. That was fantastic. You just literally paint it on, it's like a gel, and then wash it off, and look at the difference it made to the hull. You can see the yellow side there and the white side. Oh, yeah, you can see the difference. Don't take your coat, but you can. Two jobs I hate on this boat, anti-fouling and getting inside this space. It's horrible and it really hurts. Next job, replace the fuel filter. Look what that mess. There's diesel bug for you. And the engine started fine, ran for 10 minutes and failed. But then we found out why. There's obviously leaking there. So there's a problem with where that's going really. Got to try and tighten that up. I don't know whether tightening up will do it or whether it needs reseating. Possibly need reseating. And but I bled it up to there, which worked reasonably well. And as I say, the engine started and ran for a good quarter of an hour the other day. Tightened it up. Now for 20 minutes, just on 20 minutes, and it's going okay. Just been running the engine for another 20 minutes, all fine, so it looks like it's bled itself now, I assume. I'm just going to change the impeller now. Yamahas, they are beautiful engines, but they're a pain to work on. Everything is so difficult to get to. And for example, here's the water bump here, the impeller that I need to change. And all of this has got to come off. I can't just put the impeller on. It's all got to come off. But anyway, two very long bolts on this, you can see. I need to replace that one because that's really worn. I can't use the spanner on that one at all. That is the roll grips. But that's what it takes to get this out. You just got to take the adjuster out and take the spindle out, and then you can get at it. To be honest with you, that looks quite good. I think what I'll do, I'll replace it anyway and keep that as a spare, because it could be cracked until I take it out. I won't know. Together, as I say, I'll keep the other one as a spare and see how this goes now. Now the test, start it up and make sure we've got no leaks. It's all back together again, and installing that fan belt. The main fan belt to do with payment. I'll do that while I'm here. Oh yeah, it certainly improved it. That's really gushing out now. That's just on tick over. That'll do me. My panel's in, which I'm very pleased with. My fridge is in. And that's all systems go. And the fridge is in. It's quite a nice fridge there. It's a fridge freezer and it goes down to -20, which is really good. So all that's in now, all that's operational. Now the next job is to get some anti-foul on. Right, here we go. From the anti-foul, it's just the very bottom. So I'll do that when it goes in the water. And polished the hole, filled in the dents, all down there. Big dent there, big dent there, big dent there. Filled all that in, and a big dent there. That's not very good finish actually. And that one is still going to be sanded down, but yeah, that's done as well. Even the heads look reasonably tidy. You just put that towel in. But have you seen these? Just got these now. These are just unbelievable. Look at that. Nice bin there. Look at that. What's that? For a bin? Out the way. And what prompted it was I was so fed up with this as a bin. And then I discovered these things. How cool are they? Look at that. I'll keep all my tea bags, everything, all the waste. And I can go in there and it'll be locked out the way and no one will see it. Instead of having this every time, and every time you want to use the cooker or you want to get in there, you know, it's just a pain in the neck. But hopefully we've done away with that now. So yeah, back there it's all clear. Ready for me this year, I think, given that we've got people who've got partners who are coming with us, I think. So we'll find out. But yeah, that'll do me, donkey. And the forward cabin, obviously once we're out, that goes on deck. And as the anchor stays on as well, that goes in the back lazarette, and that goes on the back. So all this is cleared as well. Hey, how good is that? Yes. So, as I say, nearly ready to go now. I always like taking a picture at this point because this is what it can look like. It only looks like this when I'm ready to launch. Otherwise, it'll never look like this again once I'm launched. So I need to know what it could look like really. I mean, obviously all those sails and that, they've still got to go out. But otherwise, she's clear now. She's ready to go, and it looks reasonably tidy, doesn't it? I put these on now because our moorings are so dark, and it's just so that people can see which way the boat's facing. And I've got one at the back, but that's it now. All done, Roy. All the work's done, nothing to do now. Sails done, everything's ready. Yay! Well, that was it. All that work done from November till now. Got it done in time, which is what I was aiming for before March. And that's it. Now to get set sail and wait for the season to start. Looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, people.